I fight for women's rights. Feminist, a battle for the privilege of being a big bitch. How do I do that? You be asking, but posting TikToks me whining and crying. How many more rights do we need? We can already work, we're parents and lead teams, fighting for the right to safely walk down the street. What are laws supposed to do about that, baby? You aren't oppressed anymore. Get your victim mentality ass out the door. I thought this was supposed to raise the women, not kick down the men even more. I'm just sick of kill all males when they done more than you. You're a fail, they made your house, they deliver mail, they do the dirty work so you don't mess your nails. Seriously, what are you protesting for? The right to hold around and be a paid whore? Got daddy issues, so you gotta tell the world, maybe Tate had a point with hating those girls. Seriously, what has feminism turned into? From voting to insanity, where if we lose you, it used to mean something and better the world, but now it's just a way to get what you don't deserve. Feminist is another word for mental. If you have that in your bio, can tell you're accidental, living in an apartment rental. Government made you experimental. But hey, maybe it's not my place to battle your opinions, get up in your face and your space. Let's just fight for the human race instead of trying to erase the men, the greats. Why don't you just fix the mistakes of the past? Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, choose to embrace the breaks, don't waste the base. It's like Planet of the Apes with a chase in the face. It's the grace of the grace encased in a cage full of snakes. All the fighting negates the sakes of the scrapes. The women of the past say for us we could own a state and inflate our fates and do more than just bake the cakes. We can own the states and be more than just a display and portray the portrays and displays some of the same status that plays in what we are seen as. But now we're just seen as a bunch of bitches because of you. Upscale on the incels because of you. Men are scared of us now because of you. But you don't care because you're a dyke and have test tube babies with the words of the need for insemination. You claim is the discrimination, but really the effemination would just be a bad aberration. So stop the thought and shut your mouth because we need men and many girls. We need each other. So that's enough. I hate the men. Feminists, it's all their fault for the bad things, bitch. Stupid, mansplaining and asking, is this the mindset of our female generation? We already have more rights than men. We win every case with child support. Modern women want to have privilege and responsibility, but when they get drafted, they want to be military. And I get it. I do. We're not strong enough, not tough enough to kill a German with an AK and then power through, but don't say we are and then refuse to do it. If our country went to war and the feminists fought it, we wouldn't have a country anymore, and that's just the facts of it, because no matter how much you want to lie to yourself, women aren't as strong as the boys who fought top shelf. And if you're offended, I don't give a shit because I make the shit and I pour my heart into it on YouTube. It gets 20 hits and that's it. Most of them, bitch. Offended is another word for stupid. Feminist is another word for offended. Getting added a phrase trying to mend it because maybe we can fix it if we upend it.